Hey guys, so we're back again with another world tours. This is our biggest world ever. Hey mom, mom's in here too.
Hey,
We decided to build
hello.
up to give you a little sign. So over there you can see above my head is the chunk that we mined out. We'll go over there. Uh, our storage room, a destroyed house, some random little builds over there. And then this is the village and some other houses. Yeah, I guess we're gonna break down the scaffolding and go check all this out. You ready, Mom?
I'm ready. Didn't there used to be a bunch of villagers here?
There are a bunch of villagers here.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Look, I can see the shadow of us mining down the scaffolding. That's awesome.
Yeah, I see it too. That's hilarious.
I love scaffolding. It's the best.
It makes it so much easier. We need it in a new world.
That's why I got all that bamboo in our new world. Um,
Oh,
oh,
I can
here. I
uncrouch
picked
now.
up one of yours. I don't want the extras. Oh,
Okay,
it's
I just
getting
had
to be nighttime
63.
again. Okay, so we'll start here, and we'll go across the bridge and everything. Okay?
Okay.
So this was the original house in this world. This used to be this used to be a big hill. Do you remember me spending hours terraforming this, Mom?
I do.
This was after my second surgery, and I was stuck here. So I mined all of this down to make one big flat area to build my village. So this was my original house. One of my favorite houses that I've
I
ever had.
forgot all about this world.
Yeah, this world's awesome. This is one of my favorite houses I've ever had.
We got to get the boxes in our new world.
Did you open an ender chest?
I did. I opened
I
mine.
was trying to
See
figure
what
out
was in it.
what that was. I was trying to figure out what that sound was. It's almost nighttime. Anyway, so this is my original house. Nothing too crazy. It was it was fun. Just random stuff everywhere. Is that a map? There's a map in here. Oh, it's a treasure map
Okay.
that
Do
I
you
guess I
want
want
this
to find.
map?
Sure, let's see it. Let's see it.
Did I drop it?
No. Are you gonna? You picked it back up. You
Uh,
gotta look up a little bit more.
I always do this stuff.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay, so this is the map. This is a cool map. Wow. Okay, let's sleep. And then we'll get on with our adventures. Oh, well. This is anticlimactic. Sleeping through the night. This was also the
Right.
first world that we ever had mending in. Look at this. Look at this. Put thorns on everything. And elytras. This was the first time we ever went to an End City. We actually beat the Ender Dragon twice in this world. I got my Silky Boy pickaxe. I got my gold digger shovel. I got
I've got.
my choppa axe.
Oh, I have a shovel that says spatula. Go cook, woman.
That's awesome. I probably made
Yep,
that.
you
Lucky
did make
boy.
that.
I got my lucky boy, and I got Lucille. I
Uh,
love The Walking Dead, so Lucille, obviously. Okay, so this was the original house, and I'll go ahead and show you the mushroom because it's right next door. And so then we built this mushroom. This thing's super cool. Let's go up in the mushroom. I don't remember who I built this for. I think it was before we had villagers, but now there's villagers. So look at all the lanterns, all the iron in this world is insane. Little window, and this is the upstairs. Maybe I built this as a secondary house for myself, but I think I didn't
I
like
can't
it.
remember.
I think I didn't like it because the upstairs was too crowded. Still cool,
The
man.
donkey.
We could hide stuff in here because nobody would think to come in this house and check barrels.
For
Not,
some reason, I thought we did hide stuff in here.
I thought so too, but we did not.
We
Okay.
probably have a hidden. It's cool.
Well, here's a bunch of flint. Wow, bunch of stuff in here. Wow.
We blew up a bunch of stuff to get this all
Yeah.
flat.
I bet all that flint came from the chunk. All right, you ready?
Ready?
This bridge Mom built. So this is the bridge. As you can tell, she started putting flowers across it, but then stopped, I guess. Are you gonna close that? Yeah.
I was going to, but
We should have torched this bridge up. Oh wait,
we definitely should have.
or it's on slabs. No, it's not on slabs. Or we should have built it on slabs. I don't know. Okay, so we'll go over here first.
This is the cool bridge.
I keep missing hitting this pig. What the world? Okay, should we show them? We'll show you the storage room first, I guess. Look at this. This is nice. I'm pretty sure that there might be something underneath these slabs to keep it lit up over here. This looks really cool at night. I remember that.
That looks awesome.
This is sick, yeah. I terraformed this too to carve out this right here. Look at our storage room.
So cool.
Sick. With the American flags. I wonder how much stuff we have in here.
Don't look like much of nothing.
There's a bunch over here. Yeah, a bunch over here. Alright, so yeah, this is our storage room. It's pretty cool. I like it. Man, we took different
Very
doors.
cool.
Coming?
Coming.
Then you
Trying
come
to
over
get where you
here
did.
to the right. I remember I built the mine to look similar. Man, this looks good. I like this. I like this build. This is nice. So then you come over here. This was before I really... Look at that. That is sick. Man, we put a lot of detail and work into this. Let's go down, I guess. I'm scared to just jump. But knowing me, I hear mobs. So this is going to be fun. I think... What is this? Oh, this was the plan for strip mining. Looks like I did a little bit there. But not too much. Oh, you just jumped down. You just full sent that.
I did.
And guys, I have some Bible verse stuff to read in a little bit, but we're just
cool too.
looking around here. Yeah, look at this. This is an auto blast furnace. So this is so you can make coal blocks. Man, we were styling and profiling in this world. Look at that.
Yes, we were.
Wow. Wonder what this leads to. I don't know. I don't want to get stuck down a random mine, so we're just gonna skip it. But look at that. That looks good. Yeah, that was so we could.
What this right here? It's shut off. It's not nothing.
No, I mean these steps over here. But man, we were smelting up ores
I'm going to look.
like crazy. Looks like.
Yes, we were.
But we couldn't mine more than one block above the head. I think that's
Why did we do that?
It's just a strip mine, it looks like. I'm not going down the rabbit trail. Because we did that in one of our other world tours. But this world's so big. If we went down in every cave we went in, I mean, think about how much mining we did in this world. So we would have a bunch of people play with us in this world, and I remember that almost everybody else would go mine while I would just build. So we have a lot of stuff. This world's nuts. You coming back, Ma?
Yeah, I'm coming. There's a big old lava pool back there.
I'm obsessed with the way that this looks. This is amazing.
It looks awesome.
I'm taking a sip of my drink, everybody. Sorry. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the blast furnaces. That's sick.
That is cool.
Okay.
I love it.
So we'll head back out of here. Strip mines. Two different sets of strip mines. Interesting. Wish that I would have been smart enough back in the day to make a fast water elevator, but man, but then you would notice the small little details, like all the little lanterns in the walls. Look at that. Iron, because obviously we didn't even need it. Wow, more More
I keep
iron.
on falling. Oh,
Wow. This is. I like this build. This is a cool build. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. And it matches so perfectly with that. Oh man. I'm obsessed. You coming out?
I'm trying. I'm starting to die. Oh,
Don't die.
I landed where there was a lantern.
You can make it.
I can do it.
You're so close. Nope.
Oh, chicken nuggets. I got all the way up there and then fell.
Yeah, you need to turn the opposite way.
What do you mean?
Like you faced towards the big opening. You kind of just swam up and they were like, I believe I can fly. And just like start walking forward. You gotta walk forward towards the flat ground. You can't walk forward towards the air. Are you coming back up?
Yeah, I'm letting all my hearts get back.
Oh goodness.
Uh-huh.
People are gonna click off the video because you hiding down there. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go into the nether. I wanna see what's in our nether.
No, this is where we built the stuff in the nether.
Well, you know me, I'm impatient. I'm staying here jumping around in circles in Minecraft because I'm anxious to look. Okay, now you're facing the right way. There you go. Great job. Now
Yeah,
don't jump
did it.
in the hole.
Don't jump in. Okay, how do I get out of here?
Walk around this wooden thing. Okay,
Uh,
ready?
ready.
Okay, I say the chunk should be next. We'll go to the chunk next, then we'll go to the nether on our way back through.
Okay, that looks fine.
Sound good to you?
Sounds good to
Oh,
me.
there's a drowned in there. Okay, so I don't know what gave us this idea. I think it was some other YouTuber or something. But we built this wall of chests for all the stuff that we got in here. Wow.
Man, we worked on this world a lot.
Oh, there's 40 more iron in here. Wow.
I think I have a whole, I have a bunch of them. Okay,
And
I don't remember how to get down here
remembering
either.
correctly, this is our little sleeping chambers. This is the little sleeping chambers. Now, guys, there is a layer above it. I don't. Why did you build a layer above it? I can't remember. But you had a reason.
For what?
There's a whole layer above it. But we did a 16 by 16, which is a chunk. I'm pretty sure 16 by 16 is a chunk. I know it's a whole chunk. And we mined it all the way. Oh, I forgot about this down here. I'm so glad I came down to the bottom. We were building a little
Oh, yeah.
man. I was building a man cave down here. I think I stopped. Look at the moose head. Oh, wow.
This is great.
Oh.
Oh, look, I forgot about this. Look at the wall.
Oh. I left you messages in the walls.
You did.
I forgot about that.
I forgot.
Okay,
That
maybe
was
we
wonderful.
should try to sleep. Is it sleep time yet? Yeah, it is.
Monsters nearby.
Kill that slime, I guess. Sleeping through the night. Okay. So, and in this, I was getting obsessed with Stranger Things. So I was trying to build. What?
Wasn't this like a skeleton spawner?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a spawner. I guess it doesn't work anymore, but yeah, this is a spawner. That's why that layer is there. Yeah, look at that. It's a mob spawner. Wow.
That's what I thought.
Well, yeah, so you would stand down here, kill them,
And
whatever.
we just kill them, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that slime's on my nerves.
Okay, what's over here?
I love the moose head. This was a good idea.
I love all of it.
Dude, I'm gonna have to do
Here's
that
another,
in our new world. Build something other than nothing around the spawner.
Can we just like take our weapons from this world to the other world? That'd be great.
I wish it worked that way. This weapon is awesome. Sharpness 5, looting 3, fire aspect 2, knockback 2. One of your old mines, Mom.
One of my old mines, yep.
You can tell it's yours because it's big, open, and got torches everywhere. Wow.
Awesome sauce, that's what it is.
Alrighty, before we get lost in this cave, I guess we better keep on trucking.
Let me get out now. Or you have to come find me. I did used to do that to you quite often.
Used to.
Ain't as bad as I used to be. I love you should take a picture of this. Because we can just use it sometime. Like this thumbnail. I'm going to stand in the O, though.
We will. Wow. This
Take a picture.
Awesome. We will. I promise. We'll come back. Okay.
That's awesome. Oh, wrong one.
Up the ladder. I don't know why we built that ladder so janky. Wait, hold up. I just heard a zombie. Is the spawner gonna work?
Oh, it might. I don't know. Oh, no.
There's no way that this spawner works.
I hear a zombie.
Dude, this spawner just worked.
That's awesome. I'm going to attack my slime.
There's no way. Wow. I can't believe that worked. Wow. This is crazy. Alright.
No, you gotta wait. I fell down in the hole. And I have no hearts left.
Onward and upward. Wow. I didn't know why we built over that.
Now we know.
That's crazy.
It was a mob spawner.
Sick. Okay, now next. What is back there? Is there something back there? Oh, it's a regular village. I think it's an abandoned village. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just excited. Okay, let's check out our nether. I don't know if we built anything in this nether or not.
I can't remember, but as much as we done in this world, I bet we did.
I'd be surprised if we didn't.
I would be too.
We'll see. We'll see. We're loading in. Is it just our basic cobblestone thing? I hear a villager. Yeah, I guess it's just our basic cobblestone build around thing. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's a nitwit villager anyway. He's fine. Oh, we need to get out of here. The piglins see us. See that we don't have gold armor. So get out. You better run.
I'm running. Where's the entrance?
Actually, after you get in here, we should probably set a block so that these guys don't try to come through to our world. Yeah, this was before... We built this world before piglins were a thing. So... Cool.
Okay.
Now there was kind of a letdown. You got me excited. I thought there was gonna be a ton of stuff, and there wasn't. But it's okay.
I was hoping it was the one that we built with the whole glass. Do you remember that one, the glass hallway?
Yeah. That was 360,
I think that was
I
on
think.
360, yeah.
Okay, you with me? Let's go.
I'm with you.
Back across the bridge. Okay, so that's everything over here that I remember. I'm sure there's something somewhere in this world that I'm not remembering right now. Alrighty.
I have almost died twice.
Yeah, I know. We have all this great stuff and you're dying left and right. Okay, so we'll start here. I was building street lights. These are street lights. You'll see, man, that golem is like beat up. Sorry, brother. This is an ice cream shop, but we actually built this because that season of Stranger Things was season 3 had just come out. So this is Stranger Things based. I left this here because I was tired of zombie pigmen getting in here. I think, yeah. But yeah, so this is the ice cream shop, but it's a Stranger Things theme because that was our nether. And this connects to that one over there. That was our original nether portal. And this is, yeah. I thought this was super
So this
sick.
this portal take us to the same place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought this was super sick. I thought this was a great
Yes.
idea. Making an
You
ice
want
cream
that
shop.
together. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Because I think it was season 3 or something, but some season of Stranger Things was ice. They worked at Scoops Ahoy or whatever. So yeah, that's what this is. It's an ice cream shop that has the upside down coming through, which is actually the nether. I think that's awesome.
That
Wow.
is awesome.
I still can't believe that I had that idea. That's sick. Okay, so then you walk down the road, and if you're watching this, guess what this is. Take a wild guess. This is my favorite build ever. Now that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, it's probably over designed, but I am in love with this build. Okay, so
It's awesome.
you got the Chinese banners with some redstone lanterns. You got, this is a bowl of rice and some chopsticks. Yeah. This is the front entrance. Let me see how much I can back up. Look at that. Front entrance. So sick. Then you got the sides. Look at this detail, man. I put way too much stuff in this. I recognize that now.
No, it's
But
awesome.
I'm in love with it. I'm obsessed. I obsess over this build. I talk about this build to my friends all the time. Literally, this is my favorite build of all time. And for this build, it was right after they released pandas into Minecraft. I literally traveled maps upon maps upon maps to find, you remember that? To find a
Yes,
jungle
I do.
so I could use leads to bring 2 pandas back here and breed them. And you'll see where I breeded the pandas later on. But yeah, so this is my favorite build. This is Mr. Ping's Noodle Shop from Kung Fu Panda. Oh my word. It's the round opening. I kind of designed this whole thing because in the actual show, it's like, or movie, it's connected to other things. So I kind of designed the sides my own because I didn't want to connect nothing to it. And then I designed this front thing, so I just thought it looked very China-y. And then
It's awesome.
obviously it didn't have like things hanging over it, but I needed some way for lights, so I thought that would be cool. Then you got plates of rice and pork and all this stuff. Look at that. How awesome is this?
That is awesome.
And then I made all
Look,
these
rice in the
different
bowl.
banners. I'm in love with this. Look at that. I'm
That's
in love.
cool.
Oh, and if you come in here, Mr. Ping. I know it's a chicken, but it's the closest thing you can get to a goose. And he's cooking over here. Look at that. Then if you, and I know it's short, but it's short because Poe struggled to fit in it, so it fits with the lore. And I made sure that it was, whatever, lazy panda, happy panda, whatever he is. But it's Poe.
It's Bo.
It is the Kung Fu Panda. And this is his room. This is how I designed his room. See, it's over designed, but you can tell that I put my heart and soul into this build, and I love it. I'm in love with it.
It's
I'm crazy
awesome.
about it. And that door leads outside if y'all didn't see that earlier. What do you think of the build, Ma?
I love it. It's awesome.
What would you rate this build out of 10?
10. This is a great build.
That would be a fun thing to do, is get you to rate all
Even
my...
the ping and the Poe just make it perfect. We're fixing to have to sleep again.
Yeah, I know. I'm wanting it to get a little bit darker. Look at how cool this looks when it's a little bit darker. Man, I spent forever on this build. Do you remember that?
I do.
I can't believe I traveled that far just to get a panda. I was so
That took you
excited
a
when
few
they added
days, yeah.
pandas. I didn't even care that much, but well, I shouldn't have even cared that much, but they added pandas, and I was like, dude, I can make a
I
Kung
gotta
Fu
have a
Panda.
pizza.
I can make a Kung Fu Panda build. And look at it. It turned out
I'm asleep.
perfect. I could not have asked for it to turn out better. I, I'm I'm fanboying over my own build right now.
What did I just get? That was you.
You were in my way. I didn't want you to pick up my bed. You have thorns.
Uh,
It hit me back. Look at that, man. Sorry, I'm obsessing. Look, they have a customer. Oh, he's just making himself right at home, ain't he?
He's a worker.
Mr. Ping. Mr. Ping Noodle Cart. I love Kung Fu Panda. Oh my goodness.
I love this walkway.
Okay, this walkway is a little busy. It's a little busy.
It's cool though.
I
It's
never
awesome.
finished it because halfway through I was like, it's a little busy and I don't know, but this was the gonna be the pathway for the village. Like I said, a little busy, a little busy. We're gonna go around this way before we come down through there because I think this build is a lot weaker than those builds. So you guys aren't gonna understand this build at all. But this actually was the first house I lived in outside of my parents' house. It was an old family house, and I decided I wanted to build it in Minecraft. So yeah, this was the first house. I obviously hadn't lived there yet, but I knew that I would. So this was the first house I lived in outside of living with my parents. Isn't that crazy, Mom?
It's crazy.
And you guys don't know what the house looked like, but it's obviously bigger than this in real life. But I designed it the same way that that house is laid out for the most part. Like there's some things that are different, but it's kind of just a small house. Now it's probably just like a villager's house. But like in that house, this is literally how it's set up. Like you come up on this little
It
walkway.
is.
To the left is the bedroom. To the right is your living room. The door here would actually be like to the left, and there's a straight door to the bathroom, a door to the left to the kitchen, and a door to the right to the second bedroom. So this is supposed to be like the second bedroom. But obviously, to make it in Minecraft proportions, I had to make it different. This is a little kitchen table in the kitchen. This was the kitchen. And then in here was where the washer dryer and the fridge went. So yeah. And then I built this because villagers kept coming in here. It was getting on my nerves. So whatever.
Oh, wait a
Yeah.
minute.
This is a pretty good replica, I think, for Minecraft and for it to be so small.
It's awesome.
I think it's pretty
Is that
well.
Ellie? I want to know if it's Ellie.
This is Ellie. My first ever truck. It was a 5-speed 1996 Silverado single cab. It started out with a 305 in it, so I cracked both the heads, and we put a 350 in it. That thing would purr, and it would drive so fast. Once the 350 was in it, when the 305 was in there, that thing would not drive for nothing. But that 350 was nice, and then I got new uh, exhaust tips on there. That thing would purr, wouldn't it, Mom?
It would. It was nice.
So yeah, I built that house, that old family house, and then I built my first ever truck. At the time, it was still my truck. So I actually built this truck because at the time, I'd had surgery and could not drive. So I built it like a man, I miss my truck kind of thing. So yeah, that's a cool little
How long
callback.
did you have to go without driving that time?
Long time. I don't even remember. Yeah, that one was the longest recovery.
That's what I was
Where are you
thinking.
going?
I was just looking at the little kid.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way now, because I feel like the lamer builds are done, except for Kung Fu Panda. That thing is gas. So I built this just random little villager house. It's just basic, just a little house for them to have, because I needed more places to put beds. I don't know why, you'll see, but yeah, I just built this basic house, and it's really nice. Sorry about the yawn. Ooh. Sorry about that. Then you come over here, and you have a bell tower. Look at that thing. It's hard to even get a good look at it. I'm about to build up. I think I built some kind of bell thing in there, maybe? I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
I never finished it, though. If you look at the side walls, yeah, this is like a... Oh, there it is. Bell tower. There's a gold block in there. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. I never finished it, though. It was one of my lamer... I thought at the time that it was one of my lamer builds, so
No, that's a cool build.
I never finished. So the front is super nice and detailed, but if you come around to the sides, unfinished. Ugh, I hate unfinished builds. They make me angry, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I didn't finish it, but the front looks cool. The front looks cool. And there's nothing in there. Why am I yawning
I
so
love
much?
the bells.
There's nothing in there. Bells.
That looks like a bell. What is that supposed to be
Oh,
right
that is
here?
a bell. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so that's that. Then if you turn around the other side, it's the grand library. You can tell by the books.
A
So,
library.
library.
It's a library.
Ugh.
Is there a librarian?
So this is our library. And this is where we breed villagers. So you come up here, you just got this little room. You would have the barrel for your enchanted books. And then over here is a barrel with books, and it's supposed to be lapis. Or is the lapis somewhere else in here? I actually think the lapis is on the other side. Yeah. Why not put the
Yeah, I think it
lapis on
is.
the other side of the room? That was kind of dumb, but yeah, this is awesome. This is sick. I love this build. Then you come
One
up
more
here,
layer.
you got an open book. I wonder if it says anything. Nope, nothing. Just looks cool. Then you got the bed for the librarian. You got a random anvil. Oh yeah, so you can bring your books up here and enchant. But all that should be together. Whatever. Love this
It's just
build.
awesome.
I think this build's beautiful. But I also just love to read and I love libraries, so it's sick.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
that's a cool build.
Yeah, it is. So I think we're about to end the video here. About to. So I want you to tell me your favorite build that we've looked at so far. Out of everything that we've looked at, what was your favorite thing out of all those to build? And a memory. If you have a memory of us building or doing that, share it. But out of all these builds that we've looked at, which one's your favorite?
Mr. Payne,
Yeah,
it would be it because you were just so excited about it. You loved that build.
I'm still
That would be
obsessed.
it for
I'm
me.
still obsessed with this build.
And you were so excited when they got pandas.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take pictures of this build and build it in every single Minecraft world ever.
Yeah, you love this. Has been like your best one, your favorite.
I wonder
Oh yeah,
what
you
is this?
building this to get the pandas. My best memory and best build.
What is this block? I'm about to mine it just to find out. Smooth sandstone. Man,
I was thinking, yeah.
I was so smart. Look at this. Wow. Okay, so now let me pull it up. I'm going to read the scripture for the day and share a little bit concerning what we're looking at now. I have it in my notes. Let me look. Let me look here. Okay, so I thought about this because of, we're looking at old worlds. We looked at that other old world, and now we're looking at this one. Okay. Remembering where God has brought you from. So in our spiritual journey, this is my notes. So please be nice about it, okay? In our spiritual journey, it's essential to pause and reflect on where God has brought us from. The Bible reminds us in Psalm 103:2, "Praise the Lord, my soul, and forget not all his benefits." Remembering our past can strengthen our faith, encourage gratitude, and help us trust God for the future. Consider the Israelites, who often forgot God's deliverance when they faced challenges. They would revert to despair instead of recalling how God had freed them from Egypt. Exodus 16:3. Similarly, we can easily overlook God's blessings and guidance in our lives. Take time to reflect on your testimony, moments of struggle, doubt, and hardship that God has turned into triumph. Write them down or share them with others. This practice not only reaffirms your faith, but also serves as a powerful testimony to encourage others. Remember, by looking back, we can forge a stronger path forward, filled with hope and trust in God's continuous provision and love. So, guys, what I really want you to take away from us looking at these old worlds, I mean, these worlds are from so long ago. These worlds are so old. Um, Makes me feel old. Um, but it's it's important that we look back at what God's done. We obviously have to look to the future, and the Word says not to dwell on the past, but that doesn't mean forget the places that God's brought you from. And I also want to encourage you, I've been through some stuff in my life that I can't, well, I won't fully share here for the sake of other people. But if you go through something, especially concerning other people, and you know that your past experiences can help someone else, as a Christian, as a believer in Christ, and as somebody who wants to help others grow in their faith, you have an obligation to help them by sharing your story and what you've been through. Oh, I even made little pathways off to here to lead to doors and stuff. There was a door to the clock tower. Wow. But anyway, you have an obligation to help your brothers and sisters in Christ grow closer to God. And a lot of people are going through the same things that you've been through. So it's great to reflect back and be like, you know what, Jesus, I saw you there in my life. And now I want to share that with somebody else who's going through similar things. So that is a way to praise Him, is by sharing past experiences with other people to help strengthen their faith in difficult situations. Mom, do you have anything you want to say about that?
I don't. I agree with you 100%. You said it pretty good.
Pretty good. That's messed up.
No,
Look, Mr. Ping is being overrun. He's hiring them up in here. I can't. If you notice, I gravitate towards this build every time I'm in this world. I just love this build. Oh my word. Well, anyway, guys, we thank you for watching. Mom, I was trying to include you in this.
I'm sorry.
Run.
Thank you for taking a trip down memory lane with us.
Thank you for running down it with us. We'll have another part coming up tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for you, not tomorrow for us. You know what I'm saying? But we'll have another part coming out. Watch it. There's some more cool stuff to show you. I don't think we're gonna find everything in this world, because I'm sure there's more hidden somewhere. But there will at least be one more part to this episode.
When was the last time we got on this world?
Oh man, long time ago. 21 probably. No?
I have no idea. No, I think it's been longer than that.
It was probably 2020. Yeah. Because I graduated in 21. It was probably my junior year. So probably 2020, yeah.
Yeah.
Early 2020, probably. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. And we'll see you in the next one. And remember, think about your testimony and share it with somebody else. Help some people find Christ and help them grow closer to Christ through your help. So, and also, YouTube's great, Minecraft's great, but make sure you go read your Bible. So, thank you again. See y'all.